Likewise, I don't remember missing any Murkrifts, but I also haven't done all the Murkrifts, so I don't know.
This one's not very cute.
So Murkrifts are very dangerous. The thing here about this, though, is when I first read this tutorial about it being super hard and strange, rare, and usually very dangerous, I expected the Murkrifts to have unique mirages that you cannot find anywhere else. And in some cases, that's true. But no Mirage, like there's only one Mirage I can think of, besides story ones. So there's like there's one, two, three, four. There's 4 Mirages that you can only, like, catch. You can't transfigure from one Mirage to, like, you can't upgrade, like, you can't evolve from one Mirage to another. You can't transfigure into those 4 Mirages. They are unique as they are, and you have to catch them to get them. Okay? Not a single one of them is in a Murkrift. All the Mirages that are in Murkrifts can either be caught outside of a Murkrift at some point in the game, or you can transfigure into them. Which makes it a lot less, like, strange, rare, or usually very dangerous. Made me think of, okay, they're actually, like, unique things, like legendaries in Pokemon. That's not the case at all, which is unfortunate, I find.
Why did you? No.
I feel that was a missed opportunity as well.
Inside Murkrifts, you're likely to find Mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
So we're fighting a behemoth. New Mirage obtained its prism. We could catch it. We missed. Let's Libra find out how we catch this thing. Oh, we can't catch it. Oh, there you go. Unimprisonable. And we can't see its health either. Look, I'm not gonna fast forward. Oh, well, they're dead. I'm not gonna fast forward. Look how slowly the bars are moving. This is already at maximum speed. I put the battle speed at 5, the highest they can go, and that's how slowly the bars move when you're not fast forwarding. I did a whole 5 damage. He hit me for 500. We're not gonna win this fight. Oh, he missed. Like, you see how slow the bars fill up when you're not fast forwarding? Oh wow, he missed again. We might win the fight, boys. No, we're dead. So, obviously that was a scripted death scene, because, I mean, come on. There's no way they would force you into that fight where you can't possibly win, and then have you die. Right? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Ow. Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That Mirage in the Murkrift did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened. Wow, you can really do that? Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it. That's the right! I have the power to rewind time a little. And then to whisk you to safety. Although,
convenient.
It could cost me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams. She's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes 0 sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm
Thanks!
impressed.
Story reasons for how, you know,
I can only use my powers.
it's not going to be always game over if you die.
Only the if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Murkrift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me the rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one.
I'm pausing because I want to make a point of that. So when I first heard this as well, I thought, oh, okay, so we actually have to rest Tama somehow. Like, we'll have a limited number of lives, and we need to, like, rest to recover them, and it's all bullshit. You have unlimited lives, You don't need to rest Tama at all. It's just story purposes. There's no actual gameplay mechanic associated with it, which is unfortunate in my opinion. I think that was a missed opportunity. But again, at the same time, defending it because they're keeping it more simple because it's supposed to be like friendly to kids, you know, be a child-friendly thing.
Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
Yeah, there we go. So basically they're saying as long as you're not inside a threshold, which is basically a boss fight, you'll just come back here to Ninewood Hills instead of, like, game over. And then you can start back immediately where you were, but you have to go, you know, you have to, like, go through the entire... If you're at the very end of an area and you die, you have to go through the entire area to get back there. Right.
Who's that?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
If you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
The real question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes.
So we're gonna go find out who that mysterious visitor is.
So, she's over at North Promenade.
How would you know that? How would you know that, Rain?
Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
Yes, she is. She's got a little chocobo on her head. Oh, it's Chocobo Colita.
Hello.
From
How are you?
one of the Final Fantasy 13s. I don't remember which one.
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
It's also very strange seeing her as a Lillikin and still wearing that skimpy outfit.
You can call me Choco Latte.
Choco Latte.
I seem to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
Cool.
All right.
I was like, alright. Choco Boko Ching. So she's the vendor. The shopkeep. There's nothing I want to buy. But...
Slow down. What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
So yeah,
Hey, are you ready to head back to Grim?
she's the shop. She sells items, consumables that we need.
Show yourself, Seraphie! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish self-poo.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local.
I love Seraphie. She's such a good character.
Seraphie.
She sounds so fucking done with the world. She's just like,
Gossip mongering and
I give zero fucks about anything that's going on right now.
hoarding things. Yep,
Hoarding?
hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums, more than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Enna Kros made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of Ninewood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
I'm not sure I'd have every single
I love the
way.
thumbs up and like
I
the
agree.
confused
Oh,
nod
yeah.
he does.
Prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Okay.
Seraphie's kind of a special the case.
So it's basically our Bill's PC. The Seraphone lets us access it remotely, so even if we're around a spot where we're able to access the PC, we could Seraphone. Keep in mind, each Seraphone can only be used once, because Seraphie doesn't like getting off her butt or because your data security is important, of course. We got a Sylph. Sylph? Yeah, Sylph. So, Sylph is basically just a green Seraphim, and Sylph's evolution I like more than Seraphi's evolution, but Seraphi is just strictly better. Like, Seraphi and her evolution are just strictly better than Sylph and Sylph's evolution, which makes me really sad. But we got a Sylph. Looks good. We're not really going to be using it. Well, actually, we might use it. As much as we like the Choco Chick, Sylph might be better. Let me see. Subdue, Renew, Whisper Wind, Balance, Tickle, Enhanced Cure. Yeah, I might just use the Sylph instead of the Chocobo. Try something different this playthrough, because I never really used the Sylph before, so... What we're actually going to do is we're going to switch Tama back to Lon and send the Sylph over to Rain. Oh wait, the Sylph is more physically inclined. Never mind. I love this song, by the way. The song of, like, Ninewood Hills. Actually, I love the music in this game, period. Like, there's a lot of good music in this game. Okay, just go through here. Alright, there we go. Love this song. Alright, moving on. The little Seraphim watering the flowers and stacking prismariums as a load screen.
Anyway,
it's cute.
I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're the leaving us?
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay. Either will. It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphim guarantee. Huh?
Where are you going now?
Oh, well. Somewhere
What
else,
do you
of course.
mean?
Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful.
Son.
Look, we really need to ask you so many things.
No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now.
Everything? But you've barely done anything.
Enna Kros.
Every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
Seraphim has the crown.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
Oh, rude.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something?
Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well... I'm God.
Damn, son. God's a cutie.
She's gone.
Dude.
I
Dude.
can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, that's Enna Kros for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Enna Kros is Enna Kros, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much. Thanks for clearing it up.
Yep. Save progress. So from this point on, we should be through most of the tutorials. We should have, like, full rain for stuff. Save crystals. Like, get rid of those tips. We should be through all the tutorials and whatnot. I think those are the only two. Yeah. And we're ready to play the game. Apparently we can only go to Wellspring Woods. But, let's go. I can change leaders. Yeah, I already did that.
Well, that certainly cost us a chunk of time.
And whose fault is that?
Random battles! It's a moo! It's a cutie. Let's catch it. And there you go, super easy, super quick.
We did it!
Good job.
We caught ourselves a move. Probably not going to use it, but we caught it. It's cute. Cute little forest animal, or at least that's what you want you to think. Then, pow! Tail punch to the jaw. This Mirage has nothing to do with the legendary continent. May or may not squeak moo when upset. I like the reference to the legendary continent of Moo.
Oh, yeah, I want names.
Choco Chick found something again. Chimeric Wing. I believe that's a wind item. The Mercuriff's back there. We definitely don't want to fight that thing again, because we're nowhere near strong enough.
We've got the advantage.
Ooh.
You won't know.
When you speed up, it kind of like cancels out the dialogue, unfortunately.
Predictable.
So we're getting some stuff. And this is very, like, old school Final Fantasy-esque. You have the little hand blooper thingy, the menus are very old school. I mean, not the new battle menu, but, like, the classic battle menu is very old school. You know? Oh, I missed one. The changing leaders up here, I thought I passed it with the thing. There we go. So yeah, it's got a really healthy dose of nostalgia for, like, old Final Fantasy players.
Come on, don't touch it this time.
I know. But could we see all this stuff before?
Now that you've fought that thing the once, you can see all its information. And if you happen to know some Libra magic, you can peep at its data before you even jump in. Very good thing to keep in the mind.
Got it.
So,
Yep, very good thing to keep in the mind, Lon.
Why are you repeating it? And just for my sake?
so basically, as long as you have Libra, you'll be able to see the level of the Mercuriff before you go in, which is useful. But now, Bridge Overlook. We come to the opening cutscene. Because it wouldn't be a good Final Fantasy game if it wasn't weeb as fuck. We've gone full weeb. Actually, no, full weeb is later on. This is only partially weeb. A pretty heavy weeb. And there we go, full weeb. Absolutely 100% full weeb. After that, they're adorable as Lillykins, though. And they look less like Funko Pop dolls in the anime cutscene. Also, yes, she is riding a Magitech armor. And here we have the classic shoot the laser beam, then sparkles after it passes, and then the explosion. It's a very popular anime trend now. Aw, shit, son. Warrior Light, Tidus, Cloud, Squall, and Lightning. As little chibi Lillykins. It's great. full weeb. It's great. I love it.